What's going on, everybody out there on the internet? My name is Feared Angel, and this is DC Universe Online. We're going to be doing a walkthrough of this game all the way from 1 to 30. This is a free-to-play MMORPG on the PC and the PS3. Basically, it's, the DC Comics. It's just a whole MMO based around the DC universe. It's actually really cool. It's just like it's leveling up 130 is cool, but then after that it gets there's no in-game content or nothing. A lot of people don't do walkthroughs of MMOs because leveling up from all the way to max level usually takes a while. It's some MMOs like World of Warcraft would take over 200 videos to make, but so yes, I'm gonna start doing MMO walkthroughs. I recently just bought a gaming computer, the best one I could buy for $1,000. I just bought that, and so I'm gonna be actually walkthroughing a lot of MMOs like Guild Wars 2, Terra Online, War of the Warcraft, for sure. Come on. Rift, Star Wars, The Old Republic, and so on and so on. So, but that's not all my channel is going to be. Trust me, I'll probably put videos of an MMO and a single player game up on at the same time. So you guys won't have to worry. You guys won't have to watch these videos if you don't want to. So yes, let's get this started. Oh, by the way, if you do want, to play with me, I doubt you'll be able to play with me while you're leveling up because you'd have to be on the same level I am while I'm online, and it would just be a huge mess. So you can add my character though. I'm probably going to be on a PvP server on every time I do a walkthrough of an MMO just because it makes it way more entertaining if I get ganked or something. But yeah, let's do this. There's a long intro, so half this I'm going to be quiet. There's a very long intro cinematic. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted. Hopefully it's doubtful.
Triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
Someone your own size. Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery. Deathstroke, time for you to join the party. Something?
Greetings, sister.
Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. That's Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the power stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own. I only hope I am not too late, for I will not be here to see this new future. My work is not yet done. I must leave this Earth to you. Claim the exobytes and take destiny into your own hands.
And there you go, I told you. It was long, but it was probably one of the best intros ever made for MMO, let alone any game ever made. That intro is just beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. So, here we are. So basically, regular humans now get superpowers, too. You don't have to, you know, go through sorry, there was a car going by. I was making sure they weren't going to my driveway. Anyways, so basically, you know, you don't have to go through a freak accident, or you don't have to be born with some freaky superpower. Now they just, you know, released it onto the world. So I already know what power I'm going to be. But yeah, you get to create your own superhero. That's basically the point of this game. So basically, I don't know which, well, let's just be male. I already know what power I'm going to be, but I'm not sure what everything else is going to look like. And then we have builds. You can be like a midget. I kind of want to be like a I think I'll show you guys. Hang on. To be like this guy. We need to be the smallest little guy.
Select.
We're gonna be custom.
Select a
So
hero
here's what you get. Every MMO, well, not every MMO, but most MMOs have 2 factions, and that's how World PvP works. World PvP is basically each faction is like while you're trying to do a quest, a level up or something, you know, like they're trying to kill each other. I know most of the people watching this know what an MMO is, but there might be, you know, that 1% that doesn't actually know what an MMO is. So that's who I'm explaining this to right now. I'm sorry if you already know what the hell this is, but it's for that 1%, man. You gotta look out for that 1% that don't know what this is. But yeah, so they're basically at each other's throats trying to kill each other is basically what that means. So I've been playing this game since 2010 on both PC and PS3 when it first came out. I already have a max level hero, so I think I'm gonna be a villain because I didn't do these quests and I want a little bit of change of pace. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be a villain, everybody. We're gonna be evil. Let's do this. And then you get to choose your stance. We could be like comical, serious. Let's just be powerful because a little boy does not look right being serious and whatnot. And here you go, you get to be your mentor. This doesn't really affect the game all that much. All it really affects is your intro. Your you know, like maybe your 1 through level 4, 5, 6 quests, but that's basically about it. Nothing all that different. So you basically, yeah, you know, it's whoever you want, you know, to come over your radio and talk to you the most. And the Joker's talking is pretty entertaining, so I think we're gonna go with Joker. And here we go, the infamous power choosing thing. Now, this game started out, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powers. And then they added 3 as DLC, which you have to buy them. You can either buy the Legendary Pack, which is like, you get everything, but you have to keep buying it every month. Like, yeah, it's like a subscription, a monthly subscription or whatever. And you get everything in the game has to offer and coming out. Or you can buy them individually. So you can either the three DLC ones I can't be, sadly. I was wanting to be Earth because, you know, that just sounds awesome, right? Earth, come on now. But for now we're gonna have to choose between the 6. Now Fire is what my max level is. It's okay, not the best. Gadgets, I'm not a big fan. You know, it's not super powery, man. You know, if you're gonna be a superhero, you want superpowers, man. You want to be like here, mentally, you want to be able to control people's minds, man. Or, you know, be a big ice dude. You can actually turn into a freaking ice figure, and it's amazing. It's one of the coolest things in the game. But I think I'm going to be nature because I like healing in MMOs. MMOs, I'm a healer, baby. That's where I'm at. I like keeping the group alive. I definitely won't be healing while leveling up because they don't do crap for damage, but they also get the shapeshift into, like, a gorilla, a freaking pterodactyl, and a wolf. Like, who doesn't want to be a freaking wolf? Come on. And then, yes, you also get to choose a movement mode, which is out of the 3. You have to choose one. Acrobatics is kind of like, you know, you're kind of like Spider-Man. They have a lot of moves like Spider-Man and stuff. You can actually, it's semi-fly. You can actually fly with this, and it's actually a lot easier to fly. I hate flight. It's absolutely annoying. It completely, like, it doesn't have a smooth feeling to it at all. It sounds cool, but whenever you actually get to it, it's not that great. Acrobatics, as I said, it's alright, but super speed is my favorite. Super speed is, it's fast, you move smoothly around the world even while you're fighting. It's not glitchy like flight is. I mean, I love it. And you can do the super jump freaking thing while you're running upside the buildings and stuff if you jump correctly, and it's the funnest movement speed for me. So we're gonna go ahead with movement, or super speed, not movement. And then you get to choose a bow. This game has a lot of in-depth when it comes to your character. You get to choose your weapon, which basically this is very game-altering right here. Basically whatever power you chose will go into your weapon. Say you choose like a bow, you're gonna shoot like. Say you chose ice. whenever you choose your bow, you shoot your bow, you're gonna like shoot out ice spells and stuff. It's pretty cool. It interacts with your power, which is pretty freaking awesome. So hand blast is it's alright. It only has it doesn't move. I don't like it. Doesn't move. I want something to move smoothly. I think I'm gonna go with martial arts because look, it says fluid medium style, and whenever I used it, I don't actually have any character that uses it, but whenever I used it, it was really fun. And they've only added one weapon, which is a shield, so you can be like Captain America. And if I had the DLCs, I definitely would have chose Earth Shield for this walkthrough. I would have been like a freaking tank boss, but sadly I can't do that. And here's what my main character has, a two-handed. Two-handed's pretty cool, but it's very slow, but it hits really hard. But I want a fast. And you can also choose like rifles and guns, but I'm gonna be honest, they suck balls. Like the guns in this game and the bow, do not choose them. Well, I mean you can. They're all right for like PvP, but I like you know, everything to flow really smoothly. I don't like moving chunky or stuff. I can also be dual wield. I could be dual wield. So I think it's between dual wielding and martial arts. Do I want dual wielding or martial arts? Dual wield or martial arts. Martials? Yeah, martial. Martial arts or dual wield. Damn, man, I'm stuck. I thought I already knew. This says fast. Do I want fast or do I think I want martial arts. Let's do martial arts. You can actually, you don't have to use those things either. You can use your hand, so it looks like you're like a ninja. And then the last thing you have to do, don't listen to her. She's really annoying. You get to make your costume. Here we go, and this is what we want. So you can, here's the skins. You can be like, you know, you can be like animals or other type of weird skins. It's weird. I think I want to be a lizard because we're nature and we're going to be shape-shifting, and I'm kind of what I'm getting at is I kind of want to be like Beast Boy. If you don't know what Beast Boy is, he's like the Teen Titans, baby. Teen Titans, which they are in this game. They are in this game. Cyborg. Beast Boy's in it, except he looks a little different than what my character's going to look like. He's not even going to be called Beast Boy, but yeah, so they have all the characters from the Teen Titans, except they're grown up from Teen Titans. Where's that one I was looking for? Sorry, did I pass it? I think I passed it. Plant? No. Reptile. There we go. That's what I want. And then hair. We're gonna give him a backstory. While we're making our character, he's got to be bald for sure. I mean, come on, reptile with hair. Come on now. It's taking a while to load. Alright, we need to go up all the way to none. So basically, the backstory for my character is he was just an average school kid, you know, a nerdy. We're going to make him into a nerdy school kid who was in school. The bell rang, he went outside, they released the exobites into the air, and basically, he got stung by one of those exobites, and he got turned into a reptilian thing that can shapeshift, while he had all of his school gear on. So basically, like, he turned into a reptile, while he had all his school gear on. And then, since he was bullied in school, he's really pissed off at the world. So now he's a big fat villain and wants to destroy it. Yeah! There's our backstory for our character. Perfect, huh? I know. We don't want anything on the head. We do, however, want something on the face. There is something here. It's the business glasses is what I want. Aren't those nerdy? Those are nerdy, right? They see me riding. Okay, not gonna sing that Weird Al Yankovic song. Okay, we don't need an emblem. Chest. Okay, this is where we're looking for something school-like. No. Something school-like. Oh god, I'm gonna burp. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it in. I don't want to do it. Don't do it! Okay, I think it's gone. Okay, oh, wait, here we go. Schoolyard. Oh, yeah, baby. We're doing some schoolyard. Backpack. Oh, I should also mention, since you're nature, it does not matter which movement speed you choose. Whenever you turn into the wolf, you have super speed. Whenever you turn into a pterodactyl, you can fly. And whenever you turn into a gorilla, you have acrobatics. So it does not matter which one you choose as nature, which is pretty cool. So I guess I totally forgot about that. So it doesn't really matter which one we chose, because we're going to have all three of them. And we definitely need the backpack. Why not? I mean, why wouldn't we? No. Why would he be wearing things in his hand? We need some type of some belt you would wear to school to keep up your pants, man. Keep up your pants. Keep up your jimmies. What do we got? Yeah, I didn't see nothing. We'll just leave that off then. Alright. Next is, holy balls, we just saw our naked freaking body. I think Urban Slick might be it, but we're going to look for more nerdier pants. Nerdier pants to wear. What are we wearing? What are we wearing? Oh, wait, jeans, right? Right? Wait, what's formal? We'll do formal. Seems good. And then feet. He needs business shoes. Casual. Casual schoolyard. There we go. Oh, yes. And then we can mess with the colors, and then we are done. I should also mention, since I'm doing these MMOs, there is, whenever you accept a quest, and complete a quest, there is text. Most people skip through the things, but since I'm here for the story, baby, and I'm doing a walkthrough of the game, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it fast, so don't worry. It's not going to be like, oh, and then you need to go and do that thing. So yes, we need to mess with our palette. And, well, what colors we need some white, right? We need some white. Perfect. And then the, oh crap, I didn't save. I'm screwing everything up. What the heck? I'm screwing everything up right now, guys. I'm screwing everything up. Alright, white. Perfect. Then we go to blue. And we need something like, not that dark blue. We need like, is that good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And then for his glasses need to be black. Perfect. No, that's his. Okay, his backpack's a little weird. His glasses did not change, however. Whatever. We'll hit accept, right? Wait, we can customize. Ah, here we go. Okay, completely forgot about this. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. His face needs to be... Hang on. His face needs to be... black. There we go. Perfect. Accept. Then we need to mess with his backpack, and that's it. Backpack. Make it white and white. Just, yeah, we'll make, with the black. Perfect. Alright, next. And name, we're always going to make every MMO character we play as, while I'm recording, Feared Angel, if it's available. If it's not, then, you know, screw the world. Yes? Yeah, boy. Not a good name for my character's build, but whatever.
The center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes
are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion units cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.